Hi there, it's Catalina, and I'm here with Bronxo for our first episode of Coach's Corner. So I need you to pay attention and listen up because this first episode we are going to come out swinging. And I don't want you to take it personally, but a lot of y'all are going to need to hear this one. So, if you've been eating 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, working out 5 days a week, and still not losing weight, I need you to pay attention and take some notes. You're not broken, but you are going to have to make some adjustments. You are starving yourself, and your body is in survival mode. We need to talk about low energy availability. This is the sneaky reason your metabolism is fighting back against you and not letting you lose weight. All right, here we go. Let's talk about it. Your body is actually smarter than your fitness app, believe it or not. And when you chronically undereat, your metabolism doesn't exactly quit. I don't like the phrase starvation mode. That's not exactly what's going on. But it is going to adapt. It's going to lower your energy output, and it's going to slow your hormone production. It's going to mess with your thyroid, and it's actually going to start breaking down muscle and a lot of other fun stuff to keep you alive, okay? Your body's been around a lot longer than MyFitnessPal, and it knows what to do in these situations, and it's not exactly going to do what we want it to. Now, the scale may have dropped at first. You dropped your calories, you started exercising a lot more, and you lost the first 10 pounds. It worked, right? But it's not going to work forever. That wasn't all fat. It was water, it was glycogen, and unfortunately, some of it was muscle tissue. And now your body is freaking out. Your metabolism is going to adapt and it's going to adjust. Tell me if this sounds familiar to you. You're starting to feel tired, a little bit sluggish. Your gym, and if you're working out at home, let's say, your lifting sessions, your workouts aren't feeling as good as they did before. Maybe your period is off. Your sleep sucks. Your mood is all over the place. You just don't feel good. That's not lack of willpower. This is your body trying to conserve energy. It's shutting down all those other processes to try and keep you safe because it doesn't have enough gas in the tank, guys. It is starting to go into low energy availability mode. This is why women feel stuck after months or even years of dieting. You're not lazy. You are running on E, girl. One of the first things that I do with my new clients is I start to genuinely assess, honestly, how much food are you eating? Chances are pretty good in this situation, it's not enough. They tell me, well, I've been at 1,000 calories for the last 6 or 8 months, and I'm just not losing weight. Of course not. Your body is in low energy mode. It will do anything to hold on to those extra pounds, just in case. How do we fix this? You need to eat more. When you start fueling properly, your metabolism can finally function again. You rebuild muscle, your hormones regulate, and your body feels safe enough to start releasing fat stores. It says, okay, you're going to feed me again. Now we can start releasing those stores that we were holding on to for every single rainy day that you've been throwing at me. Think of it like this. You're not going to drive cross country on a half-empty gas tank. It's not going to work. You got to stop and refuel along the way. So, ladies, you need to eat more than your toddler does. One of the things that I need you to understand is this concept, and I go over this over and over with my new clients, and unfortunately with my established clients as well. Basal metabolic rate, BMR. This is the amount of calories your body needs just to survive. If you woke up and you hung out with Bronx all day and you did not get out of bed, all you did was breathe, your brain worked, your muscles twitched a little bit, and you didn't do anything else all day. That's the amount of calories you would need just to survive. Now, I don't want to generalize for all people, depending on your size, your muscle mass, that could be anywhere between 1,000 and 1,300 or 1,400 calories a day. If you are chronically eating below that, you will damage your metabolism. It's going to shoot you in the foot in the long run. You're not going to lose fat. You're going to lose muscle tissue. You're going to damage brain matter, your hormones. It's going to work against you in the end. A true calorie deficit is only a couple hundred calories. It's not 1,000 calories. It's not 800. You shouldn't be eating below your basal metabolic rate. You should be eating below your maintenance. Okay? Now, that's only a couple hundred calories. Maintenance is going to be a little bit, different for each person, but you're talking a couple hundred calories below that, not 1,000 calories below that. So how do we fix this? We need to start slow, especially for those ladies who have been chronically dieting for years. If you've been constantly living at hundreds and hundreds of calories below maintenance and below that basal metabolic rate, your metabolism is in for a surprise. So start small. Go for adding a couple hundred calories a day, always prioritizing protein, healthy fats, healthy carbohydrates. That's, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, whole potatoes. And keep your workouts gentle. Working out is fabulous for you, but it causes stress to the body. If you're doing hardcore circuit heavy HIIT style training, you might want to dial that back a little bit. Go for slow, heavier weight training. Go for yoga, go for walks, do things that are going to be gentle on your body while you're trying to recalibrate. Don't worry about the scale for right now. We're trying to fix this. We're trying to fix some damage that we've done, and that's okay. It's going to be worth it in the long run. You're rebuilding a foundation. Your metabolism can't be broken. There's no such thing as a broken metabolism, but it can be maladapted. It did the best with what it had, what you were giving it, and now we're going to try and fix that. It's a little worn out. She's tired. We got to fix her up a little bit. We're going to feed it, we're going to move it, and we're going to give it time to rebuild some trust. We can do this. If this hit home to you, if this sounds familiar, if you're there, it's okay. We can work on this together. Reach out. Let me help you build a nutrition and workout program that's going to help rebuild the trust that you have with your metabolism and that your metabolism has with you. We need to figure out what's the correct calories for you right now in your journey. Where's a healthy deficit? What's maintenance? And what's your basal metabolic rate? It's math. And it's not a perfect science. There takes a little wiggle room there, but we can get it right for you. So have that trust. Don't starve yourself healthy. That's not the way this works. We can do this together. All right, until next time, this is Catalina and Bronx in your Coach's Corner. Tune in next week and we'll have some more fun tidbits for you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more podcast episode, more shorts, and more Bronx doing whatever he does back there when I'm not paying attention. Thanks, guys.